Top 10 camping spots to take your wilderness adventure to the next level. When you see tents, smoke and campfires, and people gathered around it, it is easy to guess that they are camping. This activity will not be out in most people's bucket list, especially those who are seeking for an adventure. They say the happiest part of camping is the nap time, but the journey to the place where you decided to camp. Most people bring their guitars to invite campers to sing along. Some people are into food and grilling, while others enjoy the sound of peace in their surroundings. And some choose to stay the night and watch the stars and meteors in the night sky. There are health benefits that are brought by camping. First, you know what life is in a big city, so spending time near the trees while you are camping will help you release your happy hormones in the body that will technically improve your mood and mental health. It can also help improve blood pressure, digestion, and a boost in your immune system. Waking up in the morning with a beam of sunlight in your face is good, for it can balance the melatonin in your brain. Just so you know, a high level of melatonin in your brain will give a feeling of fatigue and depression. Another benefit of camping is that you are aware that you are doing exercise. Why? Because you are performing physical activities while you are on your journey. For example, is hiking, walking, and climbing, which are good cardiovascular exercises. But admit it, after a long day of walking, the first thing that you'll prepare in the camp is the food. Camping is indeed an exciting journey, so looking for a new place to camp is definitely a boss move. But before we give you a tour to your possible next location alone or with your loved ones, don't switch channels and stay tuned. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, going back to our topic, we're pretty sure you have guessed what would be our topic for today. So, in today's video, pack your things, for we'll give you the countdown for the top 10 camping spots to take your wilderness adventure to the next level. Opening our countdown with our number 10 is the Grand Canyon National Park of Arizona. If you are a morning person who loves to see the sunrise while sipping your hot coffee, this is the place to be. Adding more exciting experience, Grand Canyon National Park offers breathtaking views if you walk through its trails. There are actually numerous campsites in the Grand Canyon National Park, so it will not be a problem to choose the best location there based on your preference. If you are wondering what bonus attractions you will see there, well, your eyes will be spoiled with its unique geologic color combinations and erosional form. If you are planning to go here, organizers will advise you to make a reservation in advance to beat the crowd. Just so you know, if you are planning to camp away from the prescribed campgrounds, you must request a backcountry permit, especially if it would be an overnight camping. They also advise the tourists to download their trip planner that will be useful in their trip for the information and map of the park. So before you go there, prepare all these things in advance to avoid hustle in your trip. Exciting on number 9 is the Garden Route or Tsitsikamma-Naisna Wilderness National Park in South Africa. Who said swimming, biking, trekking, and climbing is impossible to get on a camping trip? Because this national park in South Africa has the most beautiful coastline stretches in the world. Plus, it has a perfect nature reserve in its mountain. So imagine you're camping while being enchanted with the beauty of your surroundings. You can also start your camping trip by riding in a bike and strolling through the indigenous forest that has plantations, fynbos, and the view of the rugged coastline. You can also walk or paddle with a kayak, ride on a scooter, or go for an exciting adventure in their nature reserve. Doesn't this make you excited to visit this place for your next camping? But again, before you go there, advanced reservations are advised. They also offer a brochure that contains the essential information for your trip that can be downloaded on their page. Giving a taste of Italy is the Sardinia on number 8. If you are a person who likes to be greeted with the sound of the splashing waves in the morning and stargazing at night, This place offers 42 campsites that will surely give you the taste of Italy. Mostly, camping takes place in the mountains. But why not on a beach? Sardinia will amaze you with its turquoise waters, white sand beach, and its island towns with their well-known cheeses. But if you're not into swimming, you can explore the area of Gennargentu and witness the spectacular and unique landscapes of this place. Camping here will stimulate your curiosity because of the monuments that were believed to testify the endurance of the ancient culture from 16th to 15th centuries before Christ. These Nugar constructions were built by hands using great blocks of stones and also believed to show the ancient rituals and domestic life of the first inhabitants in this place. Don't you find this place charming? Giving you unforgettable sights of the Northern Lights is our number 7, the Lake Mývatn in Iceland. Don't think of packing thick fur coats or camping inside the igloo because Iceland offers a great camping experience during summer. The weather is actually nice during summer, so you don't need to worry about freezing yourself at night. Choose the right date and you'll be rewarded with a great view in the sky, the magnificent Northern Lights. Where else can you get this while camping? It's only here. While camping, you will definitely appreciate the different landscapes of this place, as well as the geological forms. Although this area is volcanic in nature, it never erupted after 1984, so don't worry. The lake has 2 hamlets, the Skotustadir and the Reykjalid, which both offer accommodations, biking, swimming pools, restaurants, and great sightseeing. For number 6 is the land of the high desert dunes, the Sahara Desert in Morocco. If you find yourself curious about camel trekking, sand dunes, and the traditional Berber camp, you are probably looking for a Sahara Desert camping experience. Although it is kind of hot and dry here, the stars at night are incomparable to any place on Earth. You can level up your experience here by trying the sandboarding that feels like snowboarding. The only difference is the sand dunes and the temperature. According to those who have tried camping in this place, it feels like the sand is charging up your human soul. And while trekking on the top of a camel, all you can hear is the footstep of the camel in the sand. What a peaceful and unique camping experience! Welcoming on number 5 is the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya, Africa. If you are looking for a new experience and hang out with the local people in a different country, you will love the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya, Africa. According to previous campers, the best place to camp is near the banks of the Mara River. Although there are nearby residents here, you don't need to worry because they are welcoming in nature. These people are called Maasai and are famous for their unique customs and dressing style. If you want to avoid a crowd, make a reservation between the months of July to October. By those months, you can enjoy the wildlife adventure as the annual migration of animals like Thomson's gazelle, wildebeest, and zebra takes place. Just so you know, Masai Mara is hailed as Africa's greatest wildlife reserve. Campers and tourists are encouraged to have their safari book plan before visiting this place. Escaping from the busy world is our number 4, the Corcovado National Park in Costa Rica. If you are a nature lover, the Corcovado National Park will be the best place to go. Since it is described by the National Geographic Channel as the world's most geographically intense place, it can give any campers a sweet escape from the city noise or crowd. Isn't this your reason for camping? Aside from that, it contains 5% of the biodiversity of our planet, meaning you will see different life forms in your camping and discover species that may only be found there. But don't forget your mosquito repellent and nets for a comfortable sleep. You must also bring headlamps or flashlights instead of torch during night walks. Sharing history on number 3 is the Isle of Arran in Scotland. Wouldn't it be an exciting camping adventure if the place where you will camp is full of history? This place is not just beautiful, but it also holds the prehistory of the island. It also offers a wide scenery to the campers like landscapes, mountains, rolling hills, and seascapes. If you are thinking of the activities that you can do here, you'll be happy to know that you can do sailing, strolling, kayak, and hiking adventure. It is indeed a jam-packed adventure. Before going here, download the Aaron Guide online for complete information for your stay, activities, deals, food, and drinks. Enjoy your camping experience in the Isle of Arran. Offering a peaceful trail on number 2 is the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. You might have had camping issues when you watched the movie Wrong Turn, but you can put your guards down in this place because it is just 75 miles from Washington, D.C. Your camping experience will be amazing because of nature's treat that is waiting for you and your loved ones. Hike and see the beauty of the sceneries and plunge into the waterfalls. What a quick break from the stressful deadlines and due of bills, right? You can also enjoy the relaxing beauty of the wildflowers and the wood hollows during your trail. You can download the park app to your smartphone for a guide, maps, and all park information that is essential in your visit. From number 10 to number 2, they all gave us a new face and experience goal on our next camping trip. They are all beautiful and unique to one another. Some can be near the beach, lake, mountains, and islands. But wait till you see our number 1. Topping our countdown for today is the Yosemite National Park in California. Most of the camping sites that we have shown you are nearby cities or civilizations. That is why crowd and noise can still be heard somehow. But this campsite ensures that you'll see no buildings, cars, and electricity. This means you can enjoy the natural life without a touch of modern technology. While laying at night, you can sleep under the twinkling stars and find your favorite constellations. You can also hike to its Glacier Point to see the panoramic view of the Half Dome, Yosemite Falls, and Yosemite Valley. Of course, since there's no convenience store or anything here, you must pack all your needs, especially the food. You should also stay vigilant because black bears are common here. Sure, these campsites left you excited. You might have taken notes and included them in your list of places to visit. However, as other people like to camp, they leave trashes and sometimes harm the wildlife in the camp area. If we won't do our part in eliminating our own trash and other stuff that can tarnish the beauty of these sites, we might just wake up one day hearing that these places are no longer good for camping. Which of these campsites did you include in your bucket list? Or which of these places would you like to camp with your loved ones? Type it down in our comment section below and we will surely read them all. This has been our countdown for the top 10 camping spots to take your wilderness adventure to the next level. Join us again next time for more exciting and informative videos. Ciao!